Right, hello and welcome. It's me, Andy here, and this is Talkin really. I want to say a big thank you to everybody that's supporting the channel. We still have this unusual discrepancy. I don't understand it, I cannot fathom it, and I don't know why it happens, because we have a video, well, several videos that get, 11, 20 or 30 views, and another video gets 27,000 views. In fact, there's more than one. There's one with, I think it's 22,000. The highest, obviously, is 27,000 views. So I do not understand why one video can get 11 and another one can get 27,000. No, don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining about that. I'm just saying that I do not understand why it is happening. Because if you are there and you are watching the videos, why are you not watching all of them? What makes one video better than another video? I don't understand it. They're all the same quality. They're all about news stories that are coming up in the news, and they're relevant. Most of them are relevant to various things that we talk about here. It is a news channel, so we do talk about other things as well in the news. So I don't know. Maybe somebody can explain it. Why couldn't a video get 11 views and another one 27,000? Anyway, on to today's story, which we have talked about, and of course we've had a lot of comments about, and a lot of people saying they don't believe it, not going to happen, it's law, basically, and then we got people saying it's not law, it's a statute, SI, statutory instrument, which obviously is based upon a law that was passed through Parliament. This one is actually goes through, and the fact is that they've only allowed MPs to vote on it because of the furore of uproar that's gone on, and people complaining that this has gone through like many other things that have gone through without scrutiny and without checking. I can think of maybe a dozen things that went through on SI, and nobody had any discussion about it, nobody passed it, nobody wanted it, yet it was put on the SI books, as it were, and it became a regulation. Now we can argue with a toss about how they work, but they are obviously enforceable in a certain way, and yeah, I mean there will be people out there going, oh no it's not, no it's not, it's a lot of rubbish, blah blah blah. Look, they're doing it because they want to be able to enforce it, so they have to be seen to be doing this, whether you and I agree with it or not. This is a process, and if you don't like the process, you need to stand up and say no, quite literally. So that is it. But the story is, this is a vote in the House of Commons that they allowed because of all the backlash that they had. They thought, oh shit, we better put it through and see if we get a vote. Of course, Labour MPs were told the other day they have to vote for it, and of course they have. 348 votes to 228 votes against it. So Labour have just confirmed, well, not only Labour but everybody else that voted for it, that this is a thing that's going to be enforced, and 4,000, at least 4,000 old vulnerable people are going to be left with no money and probably have to suffer the cold this winter. That is, of course, if we're not having a heat wave, of course, because they keep on about that we're having a unusual heat wave. I'd like to know where that is, because I'm bloody freezing here. I've got the heating on. Yes, it is September, but come on, we haven't had summer yet. But this is a 4 trillion in debt apparently, and they're sending money everywhere to the country near Poland. They're sending it on climate aid to foreign countries that don't need it and shouldn't have it, and billions on dangerous medical interventions that they don't need to have, but they are. And of course they're putting it in their back pockets, with people claiming, get this, they're claiming for heating allowance on their second home. And that is what's her name? Reeves, I think it is. Rachel Reeves is in the government, and she is claiming heating allowance. And then, of course, she puts through this policy for taking away the winter fuel allowance for old people. So this is a sort of evil, yes, evil, that we have to deal with. Now, people are going, oh yeah, but oh, well, people voted for him. No, I didn't vote for him. Hands up if you voted Labour. And if you did, you're stupid, because you just made this situation worse. And I don't believe many people did vote for them. I think it was a complete fix, as per normal. Voting means nothing. In this world, you may as well just chuck your money in the air and hope that it lands on the floor, not in somebody else's pocket. Because that's what we're doing with Labour. They are just robbing you blind. Of course, we have other things coming up in the pipeline. This is a video regarding the vote. So let's have a look at this first of all, because you won't be surprised. It's all a complete charade.
Order, order. The ayes to the right, 228. The noes to the left, 348. The ayes were 228, the noes were 348, so the noes have it, the noes have it.
So there you go, 348 to 228. At least 120 votes extra for passing this through Parliament. And on top of that, it was all a charade, because they didn't have to do that. They obviously they put it through already as law. And yeah, all right, let's argue about whether it's law or not. But it is. In their eyes, they've done it, and it's enforceable. So they are going to abide by this, even though statutory instruments are the back door, and they don't allow anybody to discuss it or argue about it. It goes straight through, and they can do that with anything they like. You think about it, right? They want to do something like, I don't know, get everybody to drive on a Tuesday and not a Thursday. Well, they put it through as a statutory instrument on the Road Traffic Act. They can enforce that through SI, and then when police see you on a Tuesday instead of a Thursday, they give you a ticket. That's how it's done. No argument with it. No MPs discussing it. No Lords approving it. It's all done by the back door. So that is it. That's the story today. It's very, very important breaking news that the winter fuel allowance, taking that away from pensioners, is going ahead. So it's going through just as I predicted in my other video. According to the gov.uk website, the statutory instrument was, well, confirmed, basically. Right, have a very good day, and I'll catch you next time. Bye for now.